Do I know how to do this? Do I remember how to YouTube? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I just want to live my life brawless, lawless, and never white clawless. Hey guys, in case you don't remember, I am Caitland. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, it's been a long time, yeah. Basically this is gonna be, hopefully, a short video kind of updating you guys about where I've been, because I've been off of YouTube for a while now, and I think I kind of owe you guys an explanation about why that is, and there are several factors, so I just kind of wanted to sit down and give you guys a little bit of an update on what's been happening, where I've been at. If you hear children screaming, there's children outside my window. What do you want me to do, people? I'm trying to film, okay? I sat down to film. If I don't do it now, will it ever happen? We don't know. Shh. Shh, children. Shh. Spend all day with children. Come home. Listen to children. So obviously, it's been a few months since I posted. I feel like it's been about a year since I got this camera and was posting consistently. And a lot has happened in a year. I've moved and filmed one video since I moved here. But it's kind of crazy because I moved into this room where I have this whole space set up to do this, and I mean, I use my ring light every day to do my makeup. It's a great light for doing my makeup, but that's not really what we bought it for, is it? So we moved here. My life has also kind of changed in a big way. For those of you who don't know me or aren't up to date, I've been teaching preschool for many years, and I actually took a step back at my job, and I am going to school full-time and finishing my degree in psychology, which I am extremely excited about, and I think has been a really awesome, positive step in my life. And I was hoping that working part-time and going to school would actually leave some time for filming YouTube videos, but it's been a couple months and obviously I haven't sat down. So we're going to go into some of the factors as to why that might be as well right about now. My first reason I haven't been filming, I guess, is there's always an excuse not to, you know? At the end of the day, it's very easy to always find a reason why I can't sit down and film. Either I'm busy, or I'm tired, or I'm mentally exhausted, or whatever it may be. It's really easy to find a reason not to film. Oh, the children are outside screaming. That's a perfectly great excuse. So, I mean, it's been really easy to make up reasons not to come in here and sit down and film a video. And I have a lot of other things going on, but at the end of the day, there's 24 hours in a day, and if I wanted to be sitting down and filming, then I could be doing it. So, excuses happen, and I'm gonna try and stop making them because I do care about this channel and I do want to be doing this. So, we're gonna cut that shit. Cut it out. One of the main things I want to talk to you guys about that I think has been a really big factor in this is some struggles that I have that affect many parts of my life, certainly not just sitting down and filming videos, but I do struggle with some mental health things. I know a lot of you guys out there can relate to this, but I do struggle with some pretty bad anxiety, and I do struggle with some depression. And toward the beginning of this year, it was really bad. I started to see a therapist again and was just seeking some help dealing with it because it had really gotten to a point where it was keeping me from getting things done that I needed to do in my life, including videos. You know, when you have anxiety and when you're struggling with depression, it's hard to do anything on some days. Like, it's really easy to talk yourself out of things and hard to do anything, even the things that you think would bring you joy, because I do enjoy sitting down and filming. Anxiety and depression kind of tell you that those are things that you shouldn't do or that you'll fail at and all these wonderful things. I'm glad to say that I think I am in a better place right now than I was at the beginning of this year, which is probably why I'm able to sit down right now, and I feel like I'm finally in a place where I'm going to be able to jump back into this with my whole heart. But it's a factor, and it's always going to be a factor. and it's something I'm going to spend my whole life, you know, working to overcome. But I'm in a place in my life where I have a really great support system. I have a family and a boyfriend and friends who are very understanding and very encouraging. And all of you guys who are out there supporting this channel, I think, make it worth it to kind of overcome those factors and try and dive back in. But my mental health has been a big factor in why it's been hard for me to come and sit back down here. One of the factors that is kind of hard to get into unless you're a big YouTube nerd like unless you're a big YouTube nerd like I am. One of the factors that's kind of hard to explain unless you're a really big YouTube nerd like I am. I mean, I spend so much of my time watching YouTube and kind of studying the platform, is that there are some issues with this platform itself. And as I've been kind of not uploading a lot of videos and all of that, a lot of things have happened for the platform itself and for creators that like are just discouraging for me, because I see them struggling and see them having issues, and it makes you kind of think, well, then why am I even gonna try, like, as a little baby on YouTube? But I mean, there's a lot of issues going on right now with demonetization, and that's not gonna affect me anytime soon. I'm not making any money off of this. But there is a principle to things that you do, and it's hard to care about putting things on a platform if you feel like that platform is kind of screwing over people that you look up to and care about. And lots of changes in the way that YouTube operates right now, where it's really just kind of not caring about its creators, the people who are its bread and butter. And there's a certain group of people that YouTube is kind of catering to, and if you're not in that group, then they are gonna screw you, especially if you are somebody who's using this as a job and making money off of YouTube. It's gotten kind of hard and dicey out there. So it's a small thing, but it's kind of discouraged me from coming back to YouTube. But at this point, I feel like I'm in a place where I'm gonna not worry about the platform. I'm not here to make money off of this, obviously. And I'm just gonna use this as the means to convey the things to people that I wanna convey and share information and messages that I wanna share here. The last thing I wanna talk to you guys about that's kind of discouraged me, but in a way it's kind of more inspired a new direction for my channel. So I've always cared about the environment. I mean, it's not like I was ever like not interested in what was going on with the world. I've always been somebody who recycled, and I was aware, you know, always interested in, you know, global warming and what's been going on. I'm a vegetarian, and part of that is, you know, a care for animals, but a lot of my choice to become vegetarian was about understanding how the meat industry impacts the environment. I work at a school where we teach kids to sort their trash to trash and recycling and compost, and we're very environmentally friendly, and it's always been something that I've thought about and cared about. But since I have started going back to get my bachelor's degree, I recently took an environmental science class. It was kind of just an elective and something that I had to take and wasn't super interested or excited about, but I loved that class. I don't even know how to explain it. I just really dived in and I found it so interesting. I'm even, like, since then reading more books about this, and I mean, I've even like considered changing my major. It's extremely, extremely interesting to me, and I think it is so important for every person to be educated about the problems that we are facing right now that are very real and pretty extreme. And there are things that all of us can be doing to help and lessen our impact. Some things I already was doing, like I said, but things that I'm starting to do now, having educated myself more. But having gained a lot more knowledge about this, it's hard to marry a love of the environment with the consumerism and the waste that comes with the beauty industry, and especially with YouTube and the beauty industry, because a lot of beauty YouTube is me sitting here telling you need this, 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 and this because I love these products and you should go out and buy them. And that's not really something that I can get behind anymore because I'm kind of in a place of wanting people to really balance how we are consuming things. So it's not that I think I'm never going to tell you guys about products that I like or I don't think you should buy makeup. I'm buying makeup still. I'm just trying to make much more conscious decisions about things that I will actually use. And I'm trying to consider little things like the packaging, the reusability, and the impact that things are having on the environment. So that's something I really want to get into further with you guys. I think I'll have a whole dedicated video about that coming up in the future. I want to, really research that video and make sure I'm giving you guys accurate information. But just know that because I've had this very big awakening about environmental issues recently, it does make it kind of difficult to sit here and talk about something that in and of itself can have a very negative impact on the environment if we aren't doing it the right way. So I've kind of overcome that aspect by thinking about how I can use my channels to talk to you guys about these things, talk to you about how you can make better decisions and be a little bit more environmentally conscious when you are choosing the things that you buy. And I mean, we as consumers have a lot of power and we really need to make very conscious decisions. So that was a whole big ramble about the environment, but I will, like I said, have a whole separate video, hopefully in the future, about those kinds of things. But it's been definitely weighing on my mind. So basically, this whole video is to say that, yes, I am going to come back to YouTube. I have been in a place of feeling really inspired lately, passionate again about talking to you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much because I've had so many people reach out to me and ask me about my videos and why I'm not filming videos. And I don't think I ever would have come back if people weren't asking me, because it made me realize, like, there are people who are interested in seeing what I have to say and hearing what I have to say. And I really, really appreciate you guys, because I just don't think that I would have been able to overcome all of these things if I didn't have people letting me know that it was important to them that I come back. So I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Whether you reached out to me or you're just watching this video right now, you're making a difference. And I just want to personally thank you for that. But I am excited to bring you guys content again. I'm excited to bring you things from a newer, fresher perspective. Not just about the environment, but about makeup. A lot of the ways that I do makeup have drastically changed since a year ago, and I'm really stoked to tell you guys a little bit about the way I do my makeup now, because I think it's different and I really fucking like it, so I'm pretty sure that's what matters. And I don't know, I'm excited about the future of this channel, so I'm gonna try and have some stuff up for you very soon. I really don't want to sit here and commit to like how often I'm gonna upload or anything like that. I'm trying to keep it very low pressure on myself right now so that I don't freak myself out or put too much on my plate at once and then spiral, because we've seen what the spiral can do. But I am excited to come back. I am excited to share things with you guys, and I really hope that you will go on this journey with me and continue to support me, even though I've been a really shitty YouTuber and I've left you in the dark for several months. So the first thing you could do is, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please, please, please subscribe to my channel. It's the best thing that you can do to help me build this platform and get my message out. You can always thumbs up this video if you're excited that I am returning. I always appreciate that. And one of the best things you could do right now is to leave a comment down below and tell me what kind of content you are hoping to see from my channel. I'm always looking for inspiration from you guys, and I'm here to tell you things that you want to know about. So please tell me what I can do for you guys. And once again, thank you very, very much for just being here, for caring about this channel. And I'm sorry if you've been disappointed, but I am going to try and come back and not let you guys down. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so freaking much. And I'll see you very soon in an upcoming video. Yay! Bye.